You know how the housemates tells Big Brother that you see everything, you know everything. It felt like Big Brother was with me when I was making a particular video asking people what exactly qualifies a housemate to win. So we need to have this conversation. When it comes to Big Brother Naija content, what is content to you guys? Is it like the basketball's violence or the creative, educational content kind of vibe? Like, who are those that you think qualify to go into Big Brother's house? Do you think it's those that will go and bring chaos and drama, or those that want to just go and do, you know, one or two and come out and start debunking, aggressive calling, all that? I just want to read your minds. Like, let me know in the comment section. From the time the show started, I've been seeing a whole lot of shenanigans, people just feeling like, okay, you know, once I shout or put up a particular attitude that is not so okay, that is giving content. I'll be sharing what Big Brother did that I love so much, because now we have something to look forward to. Now we have criteria to crown the winner. Now Big Brother has told the housemates what exactly is expecting from them, making it clear to them that, you know what guys, this particular 80 million that was said to be given to the winner is going to be earned this season. So I'm going to share a scoring card or whatever it is to give to fellow housemates to start scoring everybody based on performance at the gym, participation in activities, and a whole lot of things was said. I'm going to share with you guys as we progress more in this video, because it kind of gives clarity to what we the viewer should look out for, and I'll also tell you how to vote for your fave. Want to watch this video to the end, and I share with you what you need to know about what Biggie said to the housemates, how it made them feel, what exactly is happening in the house at this time that I'm filming this video. Please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Rex. I'm a content creator, spoken word poet. I'm really excited that this particular season, I'm talking about Big Brother Naija show from the perspective of somebody that wants to actively participate in not just watching the show, talk about things that should be talked about, because in today's video we're going deep into what Biggie said, analyzing it as fellow viewers and people that are voters, just to help us get a winner for this season. Welcome to my channel. Don't see me for the first time. I've created lots and lots of videos. I'll drop them links below. Anyone that is of interest to you, please like, share, subscribe. It actually helps to grow this community. I've created lots and lots of amazing videos. I'll drop them links below. Anyone that is of interest to you, please watch, like, share, subscribe. You really love it here. So I create lots of videos that has to do with sharing information, talking about life experiences of myself and other people. What is the aim? Help you get a lot of things done easier, quicker, and smarter. Most importantly, talking about life experience helps us to form a narrative, a perspective, and, you know, helps us share ideas of what we can tolerate, what we could have done better. That is just the angle of this whole Big Brother Naija conversation. So my returning subscribers, you guys have been amazing, super supportive. I would say this channel is absolutely nothing without you guys in my picture. So thank you so much for fueling this channel, and I'm just the face of the brand. God bless you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. That will really make me so happy. August is my birth month. August 11th is my birthday. I can't wait to be monetized here on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I believe you guys will actually make me monetized. So thank you so much for participating in this goal of mine. Early last week, I wanted to film a video about Mensa and the way he cried in the diary session. I told myself that would be an incomplete video. Let me put out something that is full-fledged, and that is why I thought to add it in today's video. Why do housemates feel like once they come and cry to us, the viewers, tell us how they have suffered, merge stories that is not even related, talk about their mom or one struggle or the other, automatically they are buying us, the viewers? I think what Big Brother did this year, spelling out what he's expecting from the housemates, telling them that they have to work for whatever it is they are going to get, whether it's the prize money or anything that their efforts can take them to. I really applaud that, and I'll tell you as we progress in this video. First and foremost, what actually makes these guys feel like, okay, I want to come for Big Brother Naija? Yes, the exposure is there. That's one. You get exposed to not just the everyday Nigerian, but brands that want to work with you internationally or locally, however it is. You get to showcase what your ability are. Look at ex-housemates, see how some of them are thriving. I remember when Ozo came to Big Brother Naija, his aim of coming to Big Brother Naija was to tell people that he's interested in the sports industry. This is what he has done, this is where he lived. I remember clearly when he was having that conversation with the likes of Nengi and some other people that he related with, telling them about his aspiration of wanting to be heavily involved in the sporting industry. And thank God Ozo is doing so well now. Yes, Ozo was not a poor kid, but if you look at Ozo when he joined Big Brother Naija and look at Ozo now, the difference is definitely clear. It gives that exposure, it makes you seen as a celebrity, although this celebrity status can fade in within a matter of days. It depends on how you utilize it or don't utilize it. Most importantly, right now the spotlight is on these guys, because if you type any of their name, because even the likes of Kai Kumi, you start seeing a whole lot of his activities, his wonders that he's been doing in the house. That is what this particular show gives to people: exposure plus the money. Because I remember some people, when they won their first millions in Biggie's house, you hear things like, wow, I never believed that win this particular amount of money. Of course, coming for Big Brother Naija already looks attractive. Now point one solved. Let's go to point two. Why should you win the show? Because I believe in my head that content should not just be, I come and insult you, I come and cause chaos and I'm leaving. What exactly is the full package for us to get somebody that say, yes, amongst all these housemates, this particular person deserves to win? It's just like they're trying to replicate, some things that most of us have been seeing for the past 10 years. And Biggie is like, you know what, scrap that. Let me talk about some things that I like that Biggie brought to this season that is going to change a lot of things. First of all, the introduction of telling the housemates that you have to work for your money here. That has never been done before. Biggie will just put them in the house, they do whatever they want, eat whatever they want, fight, entertain, do drama, whether it's interesting or not, presentation, whether it's interesting or not, and at the end of the day, the season ends. But this time around, we are going to see housemates, change their strategy. We're going to see housemates that just think it's about, being stubborn, not following rules, that, okay, this particular thing will get me standing out, to make people talk about me outside the house. Because don't forget that this show thrives on engagement, okay? Apart from viewing, it thrives on people wanting to hear more, know more. That's why people get to subscribe, the internet is buzzing with a particular housemate doing what or not doing what. So all that helps the show based on engagement. But now I like this new twist, trust me. So what is this particular new twist? After the live nomination show, Big Brother informed this particular housemate of the new twist of them earning their 80 million cash without it being deducted. So it's even generous to them. For this week, everybody has a level ground of 10 million each. Is now left for them to either add to it or deduct from it. Not all punishment will be announced. You don't know what exactly Biggie is going to, count as his points. Now, that is where I feel like Big Brother should be a lot more transparent to us, the viewers. Please spell it out clearly. What exactly are the things that these housemates will do that will deduct their points, and how exactly does he plan to do that? I don't know if that can be allowed, but it's more like I'm just curious. Like, what exactly does Biggie have in mind? Let's say he calls somebody to the diary session and the person is, strolling. Is he going to take out like 5k from the account or 10k? All that. So it just keeps going through my head of how Biggie is going to come up with this whole interesting situation. Anyways, the housemates now will be given scoring sheets with the names of their fellow contestants on it, and it's on them to rate them based on performance. So the highest being 5 and the lowest being 1, and score their fellow housemates based on what they think. I would like to see how this is going to turn out, especially for those forming, circle, caucus, clique. Yeah, I would like to see how this is going to affect all those people that have cliques. Will Big Brother tell them to read out whatever they have scored their fellow housemates, or would they just score privately and leave it anonymous? Let's see how that is going to play out. Another thing Biggie added to this twist is that there's going to be the most influential housemate of the week. You know what that means? This particular housemate will vote who they feel has been the most influential, and influential in this context has to do with somebody they feel has done the most. This particular season, Big Brother has been emphasizing on doing the most, and I guess some people misunderstand that doing the most to just being unnecessarily noisy or violent or rude or mannerless. Let me just cite some examples. I know after the live show that Ebuka called out some housemates that you people are just there not giving us so much. So it now appeared to be like immediately after Ebuka was done talking, this said housemate started getting involved in one or two dramas, started reacting more than the way they would have reacted on a normal day to certain situations. You know, I've just been seeing a lot of things, but I'm so happy that Big Brother was able to read the room and now spell out what exactly his rules are and what can make somebody, you know, advance in the game. So one thing he said that a lot of us may not pay attention to is that it's not about the number that they are in the house, but what exactly they bring to the table. I actually put a clause on this. I was asking myself, does that mean that once it's time for people to start getting evicted, maybe we may have more number of housemates that will be left towards the final week when most people would have been evicted? Because that particular time in Biggie's house is like most of the contestants are already chilling, so most people are not, you know, interested in entertaining. It just looks a bit boring. So I don't know what Biggie's plans are towards getting the 10/10 entertainment, but let's see how it goes. So, you know, as always, some housemates would want to push Biggie to the point of getting a strike. To add extra gist, looking at these housemates in Biggie's house, everybody has been trying one way or the other to be relevant, to be talked about by the fans. I'm happy that Ebuka is a lot more blunt with the housemate this season, telling them you guys are not doing a lot and calling out names of people that are not participating. They're just there in the house. I like that. So I can't wait to see how this particular drama will unfold as we move further in Big Brother's house, because this particular experiment is not just for the housemate but for us, the viewers. Yeah, everybody's IQ is going to be tested one way or the other, in the way we react, in the way we comment, in the way we perceive what these housemates are doing. And one thing about Biggie's house is everybody is said to be doing a strategy. Everybody is said to not be real, even when people are just being human. That's one thing about this game. Everybody just feels like, okay, you are crying for a reason. You are sneezing for a reason. Like so one thing about Big Brother Naija show is that everything is perceived as a game, whether it's actually a game or not. There are actually no coincidence. Once somebody is crying, somebody just feels like, okay, this is actually a strategy. So everything is like a game to them. They forget that they're all human beings. And I feel like in the long run, let's see how this whole thing actually pulls through, because for those that want to vote for their favorites, I'm going to put it here on the screen of how you can vote for your favorites. Do I like the fact that Ebuka is calling out the housemates by name, people that are doing the most and people that are just chilling? Yes, I do, because it makes everybody aware of how they are perceived in the house. Yes, it can put pressure on these housemates, but at the same time can also let them know why they are in the house. Because if they are not being called out, it looks like Ebuka is talking to everybody, and people that are even doing their best to give content will think they are not doing enough. I really like it so much. I like that I even told them that Big Brother will not tell you, but I will tell you, but I'm here to tell you. And that's so sweet, because at the end of the day, somebody needs to be the voice of reasoning to this housemate, to tell them when they are not doing so much and when they need to do better. Plus the fact that Big Brother introduced what exactly he's expecting from the housemates. Now let's talk about the head of house challenger. The first person, Thelma, won head of house. I was happy for her, and I was also worried at the same time if she was going to hold on to the head of house status for the week, but she lost to Victory at the head of house challenger game. So far so good. We have a storyline there, because she took Kai Kumi to the head of house lounge, which got Isabella upset. That why would you go to the head of house lounge with Thelma when you know we have a thing, you know? Then oh my god, I can't believe this. So now that Victory is head of house, so he chose Joanna, and I was like, wait, I don't understand. I thought you said you were liking somebody in week 1. What exactly is this? Is this like break up, never talk to me again? I was like, okay, let's wait to see what exactly he's going to pick her for. Okay, when he got to who he was going to save from eviction, wow, I was surprised. He picked Kai Kumi. I was like, what exactly is going on? But that is what it is. These housemates, they're here to play their game. Nobody's here to fall in love. Anybody that is catching feelings is catching feelings for a very short time, because they know that once push comes to shove, everybody will face themselves. At least this is week 2 of the Big Brother Naija game. Let me know how you feel about it. Who is doing the most, who is not doing the most. People in a particular space, there's going to be, you know, buzz here and there, but so far so good. Like today, the house looks controlled. I'm watching my TV now. I'm seeing lots of smiles than, you know, people rushing to, you know, hold someone from not getting violent and all of that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. My name remains Glory Rex. Let's see how this whole updating thing goes. I'm starting out. Please don't crucify me. Let's see how it goes. I think that's all I want to say in today's video. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe if you have not already. Share this video with anybody that you know would like this particular gist. I will see you guys in my next one. Yeah, so I'm not promising I'll come and be talking to you guys from time to time. Oh, Big Brother did this, that happened, you know, this happened, that happened. But let's see how it goes, because I have other content I'm creating, and I have this plan to finish my 30 days challenge before my birthday. Study, create, film, post, and other activities here and there. Let me know which of my videos you are enjoying. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. YouTube subscribers, and is grateful to have them. Through the highs and the lows, you stayed. When I faltered, you never swayed.